What if the secret to a fulfilling life isn't about doing more, but noticing more? Right now, millions of people are living inside an invisible box, one that blinds them to the beauty of their own existence. Today, we're breaking that box and revealing how to reclaim the life you're missing. Society tells us that happiness comes from achievements, career milestones, relationships, and material success. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even when you win at life, it can still feel hollow. Why? Because we're trained to live in autopilot, to chase goals without ever feeling the journey, to prioritize productivity over presence. And it's costing us everything. In this video, we're dissecting 3 invisible forces that keep you stuck and how to break free. By the end, you'll see your daily routines, relationships, and even a boredom in a radical new light. Let's begin. Human brains are efficiency machines. They automate repetitive tasks, like driving to work or scrolling social media, to conserve energy. But this evolutionary hack has a dark side. Autopilot dulls your ability to experience joy. A 2022 Harvard study found that people spend 47% of their waking hours mentally checked out, reliving the past, worrying about the future, or numbly completing tasks. That's nearly half your life gone. Autopilot creates a mental cage. You stop noticing the smell of rain, the texture of your coffee, or the way sunlight filters through trees. Over time, this sensory numbness breeds existential dread. You'll think, is this all there is? The fix: micro-awareness, a technique borrowed from mindfulness practices. For 60 seconds today, 1. Pause what you're doing. 2. Name 3 things you hear, 2 things you feel. For example, your breath, a breeze, and 1 thing you taste. This simple reset trains your brain to escape autopilot and re-engage with the present. The illusion. We're taught that life has a checklist: graduate, marry, retire. But here's the paradox. Chasing destinations robs you of the journey. Neuroscientists call this the arrival fallacy, the belief that reaching a goal will bring lasting happiness. Spoiler, it doesn't. Once you arrive, your brain immediately seeks the next goal. The real purpose of life. Ancient Stoics and modern psychologists agree. Life's value lies in who you become, not what you achieve. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Stanford research shows people over 60 regret who they didn't become far more than what they didn't accomplish. The work addiction trap. Many people confuse busyness with purpose. They retire only to return to work, not for money, but because they never learned to exist without productivity. This isn't discipline. It's fear of confronting the question, who am I when I'm not doing? The fix. Ask yourself daily, am I living for a resume or a eulogy? Legacy isn't built on promotions. It's built on how you make others feel, curiosity you nurture, and the moments you fully inhabit. The surprising science: boredom isn't your enemy, it's your brain's reset button. A University of Toronto study found that boredom sparks creativity, self-reflection, and clarity. Yet we numb it with screens, hustle culture, and endless distractions. The nostalgia paradox. Yearning for the past, like the boundless hope of your 20s, is often a sign you're not fully present now. Nostalgia isn't about the past. It's a craving for the aliveness you once felt. The raindrop moment. Think of life as a rainstorm. Most people focus on waiting for the storm to end. When I get the job, when the kids leave. But meaning hides in the raindrops. The way your dog greets you, the warmth of a shared meal, the silence between conversations. The fix? Schedule empty time. For 10 minutes a day, do nothing. Stare out a window. Sit in your car. Let your mind wander. This creates space for insights, gratitude, and unexpected joy to emerge. The big picture. Life isn't a problem to solve. It's a mystery to experience. You'll never control outcomes, but you can always choose how deeply you engage with the moment in front of you. Final challenge. Today, do one thing inefficiently. Walk without headphones. Cook without a recipe. Talk to someone without glancing at your phone. Break the autopilot cycle and watch the ordinary become extraordinary. The box was never real. You just forgot how to see outside it. Now, go notice something new. If this video made you pause and think, or better yet, if it inspired you to look at the world a little differently today, do me a favor. 1. Hit that like button. It helps more people find these conversations. 2. Subscribe if you're not already. We explore ideas like this every week. 3. Share it with one person who needs to hear it. Maybe someone stuck in autopilot, because the truth is, life's too short to sleepwalk through it. And sometimes, all it takes is one conversation or one video to wake us up. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, look up, breathe deep, and notice something today that you'd usually miss.